Alright, I am Jessica Montgomery, and this is my Decent Bank banking application. Right now we're on the home page. You have the bank name, the welcome message, and the image. We'll go to create account. If you enter an email or the name, you get the email error. And a success, add another account. I did have a struggle with this page with the password validation, making sure it's 8 characters or longer. I kept trying to use different pattern attributes, and but it just wasn't working. So I still need to figure that out. But as you can see, the create account button is disabled without any inputs. If we move over to the all data page, you have all the user information, including the one I just created and the balance. I did struggle trying to find a simpler way to import all the data from the context into a table, but I struggled with finding a simple way. So I ended up using the map method, and that worked pretty well. So if we move over to the deposit, again, the submit button is disabled. You have the balance right there. If you enter an amount, submit successful deposit, and then it updates that right there. I did struggle with the formatting errors. See, I still get the successful deposit message, which I'm not quite sure how to fix that. But with the formatting error message, it was not, I got it to work, but then I couldn't get any of my other error messages to work. That would be the only message to display. So I ended up having to resort to the browser default and just use a pattern attribute. So if we go back to this, have the right balance, we go to the withdrawal, it has the updated balance still. Again, the submit button is disabled without any input. Successful withdrawal, and then it updates the page. Now if we do more than what we have in our balance, we get an insufficient funds error message, and it doesn't do anything with that. Again, I had the same error message struggles with the withdraw page as well as the deposit page with the formatting error message. That was the only one to come up. So I ended up, again, having to remove it all so that I didn't have that being the only error message coming up. Now, I did not use the card component beyond the create account page because I kept getting syntax errors in the body of it, even though it matched what it should have looked like. So I'm going to have to dig into that as well. So I just did a manual written card for the deposit, withdraw, and all data pages. As for the forms, I did not use a form component because of my struggles with the card component. I just manually wrote all of those in. I also added different uses of state for the deposit and withdraw pages, especially used for to set the balance, to set the deposit amount, to set the withdraw amount as well. I do appreciate the second chance to submit this. I apologize for not double checking that the audio recording worked. I will be sure to do that with this. Thank you.